in order to get it proper. And I obviously don't have the capacity to draw that yet. That'll wipe my blocks clean. I don't want to do that. But it looks like I might have to. Come on, let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Come on, come on. Oh. Can't just force my way through these puzzles. Okay, okay. What can I do here then? Try down here. Slower. Yeah, I know. We're going down here this time. Rushing through problem won't always give the right results. Whoa. Woohoo. 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 That's how you get across. Ooh, I don't know how to do that either. Number 4. Oh, let's drop down here this time then. Shift S A W spacebar WASD shift. Whoa. What? What? Okay, I guess I have to have yellow to go through that, because it's weird. I guess I just go this way. Huh, I'm not really sure. I was in this room once, but just I had to do the perspective thing there. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. This is something new that I haven't done yet. Yay! I also have this thing on this side. I don't know what this does. Let's try it. Go all the way around. And that did something too. And there's also the too many lasers puzzle over there as well, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that one. Oh, okay. When you have enough resources, you start growing more. Now this one has this block thing in the middle. I think it's broken out. Like that. Alright then. Alright, I have 2 ways out of this box. And both of them look like I go downhill. Okay. What is this? Alright. Plus, can't draw this out, okay. Plus A less than B, question mark? 0 to 1. A is greater than B, 0 to 1. Absolute, abs, I guess absolute value, I don't know, minus, x is 0.0015, depth, mask of red, green, screen position, U, V, U, 0, V, negative, it's a coordinate list, huh. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. This is really, really weird. Maybe this is some sort of mechanic that lets you understand exactly what you're looking at for the traversal of the different stages and maps and stuff. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be an exit from this room either. Unless there's just something hidden here. It doesn't appear to be, so... Alright then. We'll hit escape. Let's see, what was this? Learning to draw. That was the last thing I did. Laying the foundation. Must have been what I was just looking at. I guess so. I mean, I don't really get what the gear thing is there, but alright. Wall without stairs, missing pieces, hidden behind the glass. Alright, well, whatever, we'll go back to laying the foundation here. Yeah, this is totally where I just came from, I think. Except for I'm in a different set of rooms here. Whoa. I don't recall this. This is unfamiliar to me. Okay, this is where I came from, and I got to this room, and I went through, and I fell down. Oh, hello. What do I do here? I'm not really sure what I do there. Not enough resources. You can start growing more. Just came through there too. You see, the problem is I wouldn't have been able to stop this stuff anyway. Maybe. Oh. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I can shoot through this hole in the center here. No, that's not a hole. I don't know about this one. Because if I go through that, it just deletes everything. But if I'm playing on this side, I can draw everything, I think, or it fills in. I don't know. There's no other green I can steal here. See, if I go through these gateways, it just deletes it. I can't place it unless I'm on one of the gateways here. And I can't actually fill in right there. It has to fill in organically from the edge. See, that just deletes those blocks completely. So I don't know what to do right here. This is really challenging a puzzle. Let's drop back down here if I can get these things to go crazy long enough to get a door open. Oh, come on now. Come on, you let me go through once. It's always the side I'm furthest from that looks like it's the most open. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back in here. I'm down to 9 minutes left. I don't know what happens when I hit that ending time. See, stuck in a rut. And then she goes back to 3 paths in sight. Seams, 3 paths in sight. Always goes back to that. Hidden behind glass, managing resources. Many paths to nowhere. Loops. Don't look down. Taking baby steps. Skinning a cat. Logic 101. No way in. Learning to draw. And that goes to strengthen numbers. Not enough pieces. Jumping through hoops. Butterfly effect. Stairway to heaven. Stop and go. Hidden secrets. Down the rabbit hole. Take baby steps. Strengthen numbers. Impossible paths. Let's try this one again. Can't quite go through that. Am I able to go along the wall here? I am not. That's, of course. all them blocks? Wait a minute. If I can steal all these blocks, can I just, like, use these to elevate myself all the way up there? That's a good question. And if that's the correct answer, then I'm going to be very confused, because that doesn't really seem like that should be the correct answer. Looks like I could just click and it'll auto-elevate me here on this pillar. So, yeah, I'm not sure that this is what I'm supposed to do, but it's working. It's really weird. Also looks like I ran out of blocks there. Just collect a couple more here. And then layer myself up here. Okay, I can't collect anymore. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're gonna have to collect a few more again. All the blocks. There we go. Fantastic. Do this again. This time we're not going to be right up against the wall because apparently that's the bad thing to do. Won't let you actually go all the way. Let's collect a few more of these just to be on the safe side. This is kind of nice that I can just hold down the mouse and drain everything up. Get back up here to the top. How close am I? Pretty close. Let's train some more of these to replenish, because I know I'm going to just lose it all once I get to the top anyway, but I want to be able to make sure I have just enough blocks to get there. And that's not enough blocks. I'm now up here, but I can't go any further because of lights, of points. Okay, well what I could do is stair step, I guess, up the wall here. To a point where I can get out here on the edge. Alright, so this might not be worth it. Let's hop back out and we'll try a different place. Jump too far. No. Not that one. 3 paths in sight. To the darkness. Leap of faith. Jump! Okay, so that's the up sign. Looking up, nothing's happening. Got an eye there. We got jump right here. This has a pathway platform thing going across, but if I jump, it lets me fall. Which is this sheep right there. We have pathway into darkness, but that'll reveal an arrow down here. No? No. Let's go back to this. Leap of faith. Walk. Yeah, well, we know to walk. And this was the fake wall. Yes, it was. Go back through here. I'm trying to figure this stuff out because I have no idea. Huh. They just dumped me off on the side there. We're back up here. And now we're back down here. Let's try and figure this out. See if I can land on that. I did in fact land on that. Can't go through that. This lets me walk across here, strangely enough. And we're back at the 3 pathways. The eye and the one that closes when you look at it. This is where one of the things was, not the one I need though. How long I have left on my time? Shouldn't have hardly anything left on time. This tunnel is not nearly as dark as it seems. This tunnel is about as dark as it seems. It gets darker, then gets brighter. We have that there. We have the exit, plus the hospital-looking thing there. Different view. Rocket ship. What's that? Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. This really, really basic puzzle once again here. Except now we're doing it with green blocks instead of the blue blocks. This time we're also going to get all three of the blocks going here. If I very, very slowly do it, methodically. Claim that. Claim that. Go ahead and pop one in here. Place that up. No. Place that right there. And that there. And put that there. Take that. Then we hop up on here. Hop up on here, not run all over the place. Jeebus. Like launch across. Take that. Don't leave your pants behind, apparently. So yeah. Very important message. Place one there. Take that from there. This one there. This one there. Take that one. Place it there. And there we go, we got all three of those. Now we can actually go through here. Very cool. Haven't been through this way yet. What's it say? Some outcomes are more favorable than others. Well, okay. What do we got here? Take 2 reds, I guess. It's not very favorable at all. This requires way too many. How is that more favorable? How is this more favorable? I know not. I know not. That is an ending message there, though. Huh. I simply do not know what I need to do for that one. Maybe I have to come back with a red gun? I don't know. Take all 3 of those back, place one right here. There we go. Let's see if we can come around and take something else. No, I can't. But it looks like I should be able to have about 4 by the time I get there. Huh. Well, there are certainly not 4 along this route. I am really not sure. Time remaining 0. Live in your own watch, not on someone else's. Just toss it out. Yeah. The final hurdle? Really? So that's toward the end of it, I guess. I am positively stumped by this. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go here. There's a little spinning thing up here. I don't know if that means that's where I should be working. There was one back down here. One that was over here somewhere at one point in time. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to come back to this. So I will catch you guys in the very, very near soon when I try and figure this guy out the rest of the way, because some of this is feels like I should know how to do it, but I don't. Like this thing? I have no idea what this thing here. Like I really ought to be able to do something to pull that off because it's green. I don't know. But once I do know, you guys will know because I will be showing it to you. Alright, I've been Warmack9. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care. What's this pink thing for? I don't know. Alright guys, see you next time.